I just realised I was whistling something that's probably going to get copyrighted. Right, what was I doing? Hi guys, how are you all doing? I am just doing some last minute prep that I should have already done, but I'm stupid, so yeah. Also, apologies for that massive noise that just thundered through the mic. I would like to repeat again, I am stupid. Did I? Oh, I'm smothered in a cold as well, hence my voice is not doing particularly great. Did I beat the... No, I didn't. Right, let's beat this gym and then hopefully get some shiny hunting going, please. Right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shiny hunt after we've beaten this gym. I've not got much hope on this, by the way. I know I'm meant to be level 24 and I'm like level 45 or something daft. So I do have way more power than I need for this gym. I just have a bad feeling about like a crit or something just landing and just doing some damage that I didn't need it to do. But we'll see. We will see. Oh. Was anyone else like upset that those weren't like Paldean Magnemites? Like, it's not just me, right? Like, we were all disappointed that they weren't actually Magnemites. Oh, you know what, actually? Unos momentos, por favor. Light. There's some hooks on like the roof from the previous resident of this room that used to hang things up. Like, I can't remember what it was, but it was like aesthetic stuff, like Lego sets and things. And every time I catch one out of the corner of my eye, I think it's like a spider or something. Yeah, I can't lose. Okay. Woo, let's go. Let's go. We can do this. 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 Do this. I've got a Lucozade bottle that's kind of in the way of OBS. Okay, like I said, I just have this one, like, concern, and it's that I'm gonna get, like, a crit that's just gonna really just mess me up. Potentially here. There it is, there's the paralysis as well. It's okay, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Right. I don't remember whether we got a full restore or anything. That's a concern for me. I'm gonna risk it. I shouldn't have risked it. See this? Do you remember how I said I was concerned? This is why. I didn't want to have to use full restores at this stage in the game. Paralysis again, because why not? Finally. How many times did that paralysis stop me from moving? Like seriously, that was ridiculous. I don't know what to do here. My only real move is Aqua Step. And that's if I manage to avoid this paralysis. I can hear my own voice like in post coming through. My voice sounds so different because of this cold. But at least we won. That's fine. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! We really needed those Magnemite to be like actual Magnemite. Like genuinely, we needed those to be actual Magnemite. Woo. Also, I really love her jumper. I don't know why, it's just so outlandish. Oh, right. Volt switch. Another TM that I won't be able to use. Woo! See, she's bringing the energy to the stream because I don't have it. It's been a fun little collab, but on to shiny hunting now, I think. Hopefully we've got some... Oh, forgot about you. Am I fully healed before this fight? Or am I still got paralysis on? Am I still paralysed, basically? That's my main concern. My other concern is I feel like I'm about to lose this fight. Like, badly. Yeah, I get on with it. Oh, thank God for that, I forgot. See, it's been that long since I played through the actual game that I completely forgot that this was a thing. So is she going to be the ref, or she is? Never understood why you needed a ref in a Pokemon battle, but like, have you ever considered, like, in the anime, how like whenever there's a championship battle or anything like that with Ash in it, there's always a referee that's like, oh, this Pokemon is unable to battle, blah blah blah. But what does the ref actually do apart from say that Pokemon's fainted, which Ash and the rest of the crew all do when they're not in gym fights? Because they don't like set like, oh, you can only move once or anything like that in the fight, because the amount of ridiculous things that Ash pulls off in gym fights that should not be in the rule. Like, what does the referee actually do? It's the most cushy job ever. C'est la vie. Hi, concern. Sure. Is that fire and electric? I can never. Is it fire and electric or fight and electric? I can never remember. This is a concern. Not now. This is a concern like in the future, because her Goodra is ridiculous. Skeletorge, you are not a problem to me. You say night night real quick. I always forget that to terrestrialize or whatever. I've never even learned how to say it. I've always forgotten to do it. But I feel like I don't need to. Could be wrong. I was wrong. I think I'm safe, but think I'm safe. Might be wrong. Could be wrong. Don't think I'm wrong. Go on, Elvis. Bell out a tune. There we go. Game over. We win. Woo! Genuinely, every time she comes to fight me, I get scared. Sorry if that was loud. I'll find out in a second when my stream replay catches up. Ooh, Terra Blast. That's where it gets useful. I wasn't sure when I got that. Now, I mentioned this last stream, but I forgot to check. Can you now do the Terra type sandwiches in the normal gym location place? Because if you can, that could be huge for me. Medali? It's Medali. I keep hearing myself back and replying to my own conversation because I'm a little bit crazy like that. Right. I'm not entirely keen on going for Skiddo. Where the... Okay, I'm tempted by these two. I don't think I can get to that one. But I am tempted by those two. I might be able to, actually. We shall see. There's a lot of them. Right, where am I looking for? Where am I looking for? What am I looking for? Why am I being so... There we go, medallion. Right, let's just quickly find out if we can do this, because if we can do this, that'd be very helpful. Not particularly now, because I don't have any Terra shards, but I can start doing some Terra raids and things like that, and that'd be helpful. But, for the time being, let's do that, and then we're going to go and check out these... We're going to go and find out what all these outbreaks are, because there's a lot of them. You can. Awesome. Sweet. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right. Okay, cool. Right, sweet. Whatever. I thought that was an EV outbreak and I was about to lose my mind. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. I've got 15 minutes-ish to find a shiny. Mudsdale. Mudsdale is pretty good. At least it's not a Mudspray. I don't think I can get up there, can I? Maybe. Maybe if I'm tactical about it. Woo! I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. If anyone understands that quote. Are you? No. What was that? Vigoroth. I'm gonna go with no. Gonna go with no. Just on a whim. Steel Terra Shard for when I want to turn Steel type. I think my go-to for the moment would be to try and find some Fairy type, so that then I can go Fairy type for the Dragon. For the Dragon Titan. Where are you? Across the bridge. Across the bridge. Oh, my frame rate is tanking right now. There we go. Okay. And the weather just capitulated as well. Right, jump. Ooh. Okay, now I kind of want one of these. I'll be honest, I've never actually caught a shiny Oranguru. Yeah, we're going for Oranguru. Hi, Psyduck. And you know what? Because why not? I'm gonna give a nice little shout out to Amber here, because Psyduck is probably the Pokemon I think of most when I think of Amber, and it's only because when we first met, she told me that her and her sister always used to call Psyduck Fizzy Duck. So ever since then, I've instinctively gone to call Psyduck Fizzy Duck without realising that I was doing it. I had to stop myself when I said Psyduck a second ago. The map says it's around here somewhere. It is! The outbreak is right here, my friend! The outbreak is going on around you! Don't miss it! You're missing it, good friend, you're missing it! That's a big Oranguru. Or is that just a small one? Maybe this is just a small one. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I've never caught a shiny Oranguru before, so kind of want one of these. If I wasn't feeling ill, I'd probably stream for longer just to actually make sure that I caught this thing. To be honest, it's that level of I actually want this. But fingers crossed, we can get one pretty early on. I don't have a Shine Charm. I don't have a sandwich on, but it's fine. I have some. Well, where the hell was he going? Ugh, I hate the customization on this game. I'm trying to use that. Oh, I'm thinking, never mind. I'm stupid. If anyone is wondering, the thumbnail is actually finished now, ready for us to stream some Palworld at some point. It is just going to have to be on a day when I am free and not streaming this. So it will be a random, I don't know, Thursday or something, I'm not sure. I will try and make it consistent, so it might not be like Thursday, but it will be like the same day every time. Work is swamping me at the moment on weekends, so it will not be a weekend because I am having to work double shifts. Otherwise I would try and get some done on Saturday evenings. However, I don't know what Saturday evenings are anymore because I don't get to see them. But yeah, so yeah, we'll see how we're doing. It will most likely be a weekday. It won't be Monday because it won't be the day before I stream this, and it won't be Wednesday for the exact same reason. I'm not going to stream 2 days in a row. But there is potential for it to be Thursday, maybe Friday. It will all see because I do work Thursdays and Fridays. Have I missed the notification to say? There we go, definitely getting lower. Okay, well we're not at the end yet. Where have they all gone though? Because like definitely getting lower is not the lowest that we can go to. And they've just seemed to have vanished. Leave me alone. The lowest we can get to is they've down to the last ones from thing, right? I'm confused. I am really confused. Okay, well that makes no sense to me, but yeah, sure, why not? I will talk to Ken about that in a bit. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Luke, if you are in chat or you're in stream or whatever, can you just drop me a message please, because I have a question. It's right there. Keep. Let me just check this because it might be something that happened early on. It's fine, it's whatever, it's fine, it's whatever. I should really be paying more attention to... what? To how many Orangurus are left. Then I should be paying attention to whatever that was. Are you going to tell me that the last remaining ones, or is that just not going to happen today? Hi, Fizzy Duck. Greedent is large. Like, there we go. Right. Finally. Yeah, Greedent is a large Pokemon. It was the size of the Orangurus. It's a squirrel. It is a squirrel, isn't it? I'm not going crazy. It's not some other animal that I genuinely should know and don't. I guess it's just a red squirrel, right? Yeah. I had a weird moment in my head then when I doubted myself, and I don't know why I doubted myself, but it was just a moment in my head. I was like, oh, it's probably some random weird animal that it's not actually a squirrel, it's just a descendant or a cousin of the squirrel or something that's actually twice as big and only seen in like 3 zoos in the world or some nonsense. I mean, obviously I know that Greedent isn't actually a squirrel, it's a Pokemon, but that's not the point. Before anyone comes in with that trolling nonsense. I'm well aware that Greedent isn't actually a squirrel. Mimikyu! Can I have a shiny one, please? I'd really like a shiny one, please. Can I have a shiny one, please? Also, just so anyone is, like, aware, this is genuinely what my shiny hunts are like when I'm not live and I'm just trying to find a Pokemon for a guide. I just sing to myself because I'm a moron. I'm hoping this isn't... I know what the shiny one looks like. I'm just hoping it isn't like a lighting issue where the shiny one looks like a normal one in shade or something on this game. Because it would be my luck. Like, it really would. I would not be surprised. Like, there's just one sat under the tree that's been sat there the entire time and it is shiny and I just couldn't tell. You know what I've never had happen on this game yet? And I've seen it a lot, like, for other people. I've never had two shinies spawn at once. It never happened for me on Legends Arceus either. Just throwing that out into the world. In case the Pokegods wanted to listen. No. Okay. 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 No. I really wanted to get this shiny, but it looks like I'm not going to, because I stick to rules. And my rule was that these episodes aren't going to be an hour long. So, unless I can get one in the next 5 minutes, unfortunately, it will be another episode where we have shiny hunted to failure. What I might do, if this continues, because I think it's going to be honest, is I might set aside a night where I can just shiny hunt for like a couple of hours, or I might pay for Nintendo Online for this account for like a day or like a month, and I might get Cayman to jump on and use a sandwich in this location for me, because that would be helpful too. Well, not this location, but whatever outbreak it is. Because I'd like this, but it's not going to be this by the looks of things. Not entirely sure this was the best idea anyway, but... Wouldn't have been a bad one though, would it? Would have been better than Pikachu anyway, let's be honest. Other than that, if anyone does know, I could always just beat the gyms, then beat the Elite Four and the champion, do the whole, like, going round, beating the gyms again, unlock 6-star raids, and is that I thought that was a shiny. Freaking Mimikyu then for a second because of motion blur. My eyesight isn't fantastic. Like, I'm not going to pretend that that was a general consensus. I am well aware that anyone watching this probably also realised it was Kamala way before I did. But my eyesight, I genuinely thought that was a shiny Mimikyu for a second. Don't know whether it was just false hope. Hiya! That was a silly mistake, wasn't it? Oh, wrong button, wrong button. like a shiny. So this is what I mean. I have a bad feeling that like it's gonna be like a, because I know that the shiny's like obvious. It's not a like minute difference shiny, but I just have a really bad feeling that in that shade it's going to look like a normal one. Also, has it been another 5 minutes? I think it's been another 5 minutes, so I am... If you can't tell, I really want this shiny. Apologies for my sniffing, but I have a cold. If you weren't here earlier when I mentioned that, I have a cold. That's why my voice sounds weird. I only started feeling ill earlier today, well, late last night, early today, so hopefully it'll be gone by Sunday's stream. I imagine it will be. I'm hoping it's gone by tomorrow, to be honest. But we shall see. Come on, please, please, please. Right, I'm going to give it 4 more minutes, get to 40 minutes worth of stream, and then that is it. I am calling it there. I'm well and truly upset. Really wanted this shiny. I will take a shot. I don't really. For sentiment's sake, I will take a shiny Psyduck. Don't particularly want one for the benefit of the playthrough, but for sentiment's sake, I would take one. I have just received a WhatsApp message that I almost managed to read. Amber, if you're watching, remind me I need to check that after the fact. I still don't know what that looks like shiny. I have no idea what that thing looks like shiny. Come, why is it still... I will assume Amber is watching just pure and simply because I said I was going to be streaming for half an hour and it's been longer, so she'll be like, why is he still streaming? This is why. I really want this Pokemon shiny, and I've never caught it shiny, and I want it. And I don't have a shiny charm, and I don't have a sandwich, so I'm relying on outbreaks, and the outbreaks on this game hate me. My shiny look on my main account is ridiculous. Ask Cayman, ridiculous. This ain't it, Chief. Come on. Whenever you want to spawn. Please. Please, 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 please. I want shiny. Preferably the one that I'm actually hunting and not just a random one. Because if a shiny... I was going to say Psyduck. I was waiting for something to spawn. Nah, if a shiny one of them spawns, I'd be slightly upset. Again though, never seen one shiny. Probably run past about 7. They're probably one of those shinies that doesn't really change much, and that'll be really upsetting. If there are any, well, there will, I imagine there's going to be, if there's any new forms or anything like that in Pokemon Legends ZA, I won't be looking up what the shiny looks like before shiny hunting it, so you will get my genuine reactions to those shinies. And if anyone is in here hoping to see more shiny hunting from us going forward, we have also, as well as the Pal World stream thumbnail, we have also got the thumbnail finished now for the shiny alphabet hunt. I don't. But basically, myself and Cayman are going to be shiny hunting through the alphabet. So A to Z or Z to A, whichever way. We haven't decided yet. Probably Z to A to relate to Pokemon Legends ZA. So yeah, we'll be doing that. and we got the thumbnail sorted for it. So we will be doing some of those videos very, very shortly. Again, it is just finding a time when we are both free in order to do that. Amber has also given us an idea that we are looking forward to recording soon. Again, it's just finding the time where we're both free and available to do so. But we are working on it. It's a work in progress. But yeah. I think I'm going to have to call it there, aren't I? Because this thing's not going to spawn. I'm not going to get the shiny that I wanted, but it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes in life you don't get what you want, and it's okay. You can just move on with life and cry about it to yourself in a corner of a room somewhere. Yeah, I'm calling it there, guys. I apologise for anyone who had the hopes that I was going to get this shiny. I really do. I'm one of those people. But yeah. Well, let me just get that ready. I have been Elfy. This has been Trainer Tales, and bye.